Oh, interesting. Look, this little house. This is a, I kind of like this. I'm going to make this historical. This little house snuck in there in between all the green city stuff. That's definitely a European suburbia, maybe? Yeah, that's pretty cute. It's got a little garage there, too. You know what? I don't have a house yet in the game, so there we go. I'm gonna take it. The little oddball house that doesn't fit. Okay. Love a little happy accent. All right, so I think the you know, the wall to wall would look really nice back here, I think. And we can do a mixture of residence and commercial. So let's just get into here. Yeah, these ones. So what is our... Yeah, that could be nice. We could do a path right down the center, or leave like a backyard area, or we could stack it all in. We could do like 3x3s on the front and like 2x2s on the back. Let's just try a couple different ways and see what we like. I think that's the way to go. So level 5. Oh, I wonder again if we should just go ahead and use zoning and let those level all the way up, because you do get like different looks. I'm kind of keen to do that actually. So let's do the wall to wall all along this back, which I think will be really good. And we're gonna do a mixture of the commercial, the office, why not, and the residential. Just let that all mix in. And then we can do some mixed blocks here, which I think will be really good. And then just kind of see what zones in. Okay, so let's do, yeah, these are actually gonna look really good. Let's do the residential there. Let's do the, is there, interesting. Let's just see what comes in. I'm curious to see what comes in. And then let's let this be, the wall to wall looks so much better when it's, I'm almost thinking, I don't know if you guys can hear Anna. Let's just see what comes in here. I'm curious. Anna's just a delivery person. It's okay. It's all right. I'm gonna try to keep her from barking her head off. Anna, relax. Well, hold on. I'll be right back, guys. So delivery guy. So I shut the curtain, so hopefully she can't see him. Maybe she won't bark as much. This looks really nice. I don't know if the zoning is working. We might want to hand place around these. So I definitely want certain vibes. But this is what you do. You know, you try stuff and you see what works. Oh, I didn't zone any of that. Oh, I did, but it's not coming in yet. What do I want to do here? Really, Anna? I think actually I want a hand place. I think I really want to control what these look like. So let's go ahead. Oh my goodness, Anna. Let's go ahead and carefully. Oh, I don't want to make my home go away. Okay, let's hand place. I think that's going to be much better. Let's go ahead. Sorry guys, she is going to growl until that delivery truck leaves. At least you guys know she's a good guard dog. Anna, it's okay. They're supposed to be there. It's okay. Hi, you're all right. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. All right. Let's see. Yeah, I'm curious to see. Let's go into some 4x4s here. Yeah, because these are some nice looking apartment buildings. I'd like them to potentially face the bike path. Anasazi, it's fine. Hey, you're okay. You're all right. Hi. Okay, can you go lay down, please? You're a good girl. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Okay. I think that's good. Okay. And then I want something of a similar height. Oh, there are corner ones too. That's right. These larger corner ones. What do these buildings look like on the side? Oh, there's all the balconies and windows there. And there's a little backyard area. Okay. That is nice. What about this other one here? Interesting. Okay. I wonder if yeah, this is nice because then the balconies face outward, which is nice. So if we bring this all the way up to there. And then we would need yeah, we did like that. Whoops. There's a text message letting me know my delivery is here. Thank you very much. Yeah, okay, and I think what we can do is select the color palette that we want, attach these together like so, carefully. Yeah, that could look really nice. Okay, what options do we have? There are so many variations. Is this not, are the variations not changing at all? Or the variations, they're probably changing on the other side, right? Yeah, okay. Got it, got it, got it. I kind of like this. I kind of like that. Okay, so then let's now go to this side. Yeah, we got the polka dots over here. There we go. Now the buildings match. Okay, and then the nice thing is now we have room in the back for parking. Although these do, is that garages or is that just ground floor? Probably just ground floor buildings. Okay, so we can do some parking back here. I think that would be really nice. Like that. And there's plenty of room for you to walk in between. We do have the garbage stuff there. Not really room for a truck to get back there. I think maybe what we'll do then is we just do our parking there in front, and then trucks can still, how would a truck even get back there? They didn't even like make enough room for that there. I guess maybe they were, well, it's supposed to be wall to wall. Well, it is what it is. I'm probably overthinking the details there. Guess what we can do. Yeah, no, we'll leave it. We'll leave it there. I guess let's just put back the other parking, because if we're gonna imagine that trucks can get in there, they just can get in there. And this looks a lot nicer. So we'll roll with it. Hello, Fatim! Hello! Delivery plus squirrel. Anna would be overexcited. Yes, yes. Okay. The delivery truck is gone, so let me open this back up because she likes to go sit out on the porch. Okay, hold on. Go check out the girl. Okay. All right, well, I think this is a really nice looking apartment building. It's like not too tall. It's got like that modern vibe. No Mercy was so right on the wall to wall in this area. Because it really helps bring through the mid-century modern vibe too. So I really like that. I really like that. Okay. All right, so the other thing we need to do before I forget is we're actually going to need to make this, we're going to need to bring over our pedestrian area, which is here. we might actually need to increase, because right now we just have this one little thing there. So we definitely might need to increase that, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Okay, so thinking about this block up here on the pedestrian road, I'd want a commercial building and I'd want it facing this. So yeah, I think this is a good call for the wall-to-wall in this area. So I am looking for, is there a 4x4 that's a corner? I do like these ones that are up a little bit. Those are kind of cool looking. It's got like tables out front or out back. It's interesting. It's like, what would you consider the front or the back? Let's look and see. This has got a nice vibe to it. Okay, so the variation is going to come, on the side here. Okay. Interesting. Don't know if I love it. I mean, it's a nice looking building, but I don't know if it's quite right. Let's keep playing in here and see what other variations there are. That's a similar building there. Okay, let's look at the 2x2s. I'm curious. Maybe we have something in here that we like a little bit. Oh, that's kind of nice. That's actually a great corner piece. Hello, Bubble. Welcome on in. Oh yeah, I like this one. I don't like that orange. I do like that. That kind of matches what we were doing. Oh yeah, it matches that. Maybe we stick with that, and that way that pulls through the theme. I do like this building. I think it would be nicer with a bit more of a front area there on the pedestrian road. Okay, I like that one. Okay, now let's see if there is a 3. I guess we could go 3x3. That's nice with all the glass. Yeah, I actually kind of like that. Okay. What do you guys think? I think this is nice on the pedestrian road, like the shopping. Bit of shopping there. Okay. I think I could go with that. Okay. And then let's go back to our 2x2s, but go into the apartments. Colors right here. Yeah, that looks kind of cool. I don't mind that. We don't have that same variation though. That's kind of a bummer. kind of would like to carry that through if possible. Maybe it's just on these ones that there's that, which would make sense. It's like a different style almost. Yeah. Okay, that's a nice little apartment building. I don't mind that. Nice. Okay. Okay, I'm glad you guys like it. Oh, definitely. Yeah, they do almost have that like Eastern European, like the it's like everything like looks the same. Yeah, they definitely have that look. They definitely have that look. Okay, so now if we did a 3x3, and maybe we grab an office this time. Oh yeah, there are these really cool looking offices. Level 1. It's a very cool looking building. Do they have the variation though? Or is these are the have the different variations? I don't mind that though. Yeah, these have slightly different variations. Let's see, I kind of would like to like, I kind of want to, it's a bit too tall. Yeah, I think I want to stick low key. Okay, let's go back to here. We did that one already. Yeah, that's the same one. Just different variations of that. That's okay. Let's keep... Ooh. Oh, but that has the wall that way. That's okay. We could swap places. Put this one on the corner. Bring this one in here. I do want to leave a little bit of space in between these buildings. So there's this little ramp here. It's where the garbage is. So I think that's a good little spot to leave. Now, is this one gonna have... Yes, perfect. Okay. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Okay, let's make sure I mark these historical, yes. Okay, I like this kind of like, this was such a good, No Mercy saw the vision before I did. So great. I think these blend so nice. And it's nice that we're giving some height to like the back end. I don't know how much height we'll give down here, but this is really nice. Okay, let's go back into our parking. Do a touch of parking there. And bring in our surface painter, clean this all up. Lovely, lovely. Get this even a bit more room there. Whoops. Okay. Oh, nice. And I like that we've actually gone with the same variation. It really kind of pulls the development together. It looks really nice, actually. Yeah, this is good. We can hit play. Yeah, I do like that. So I want to basically copy this on the other side, I think. Yeah, I really like how that turned out. Okay, can we just copy these? I mean, I think we could. Copy. Oh, that's right. We have a different block size over here. Okay. Well, that's all right. We'll just have to get unique over here, which is fine. Okay, so if we did, that could actually be really cute. Okay, if we did 2x2s, kind of shorter ones, we could basically make a little with move it, we can make these work. Let me pause while we do this. Okay, so this block is a little different size, but that's okay. Okay, let's get, oh, look, it put down the variation we've been using. That's nice. Okay, let's fix these ones. Is that the right one? Yeah, I guess that's the right, yeah, that's the right one. And that one's already right there. Okay. And then what I think we could do, interesting. Do these have parking underneath them or not? I'm kind of curious. You know, it would actually be nice if we could face these in and give them like a courtyard. Now I'm rethinking this. Yeah, I like this idea better. Okay, I'm gonna fix all this. So if we, bear with me everybody, I know I'm all over the place with this one, but I have an idea. Okay, so if we bring this down, nice to the corner, like so, give lots of space in between. Keep them lined up. Oh, you know, if we, does this have a, oh, that does have a wall on that side. Okay. So we can't quite do that, but that's okay. finicky with these. And then there's plenty of room for cars to drive in because it feels to me like there's parking underneath these buildings. And then what we could do is we could grab one of Larry's. This is what we can do just to give it some character. Is we could, would that fit? I'm wondering if we could put this. I don't think it's gonna fit. Maybe. I'm just thinking, like, if you're on this side, this is where you pull in. It's almost there, but not quite. It's almost there, but not quite. I feel like we should make our own. So we just need one that's a bit smaller. I feel like even, I don't know, the 3x3 is still gonna be too big. Oh, you know what might work? Maybe a little plaza in here. Maybe. Yeah, too big. Too big for that. Yeah, the buildings are very colorful. They do work well. I wonder if I'm forcing something here. Yeah, it's hard to find stuff for a tiny space. I also think, like, with these wall-to-walls, the issue is this block is not quite straight. I guess the thing that would make the most sense is to actually this is what we should do. We should actually, let me just do this. We're gonna take all the edges that have no color, no decoration, that are supposed to be together. And then we'll just position this in the middle of the block. That's what we're gonna do. Like so. So then if we take everything and then just kind of situate it in the middle, just so. Probably what I should have done in the first place. Yeah, and then basically it's one apartment building. Although this one is slightly different. This is a different, it's not the same color as the others. Meaning it, yeah, there we go. Oh, that one's different too. Well, it's slightly different. It's not bad. Oh, that's a different building altogether. Which one did I do? Oh, this is the one. There we go. Now we're getting the right one. Now we're getting the right one. Now they're all that, the white. The other one was brown for whatever reason. What'd you do on stream today? We watched Joy move around the same 4 buildings for an hour. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, I think I should just let it be. What do you think? I should just let it be what it is. I think the thing is too, it's because this block is uneven that it just feels different. I think what we can do though is straighten it up to this street as much as we can, and then we do have room for parking along the sides, which I think will help just make this look a bit sharper. Yeah. The parking helps. Okay. I think we call that good. I think we don't mess with it anymore. Hello, Gregory. We enjoyed watching Joy move the same building around and around. Yeah, so Gregory, I am on vacation for the next 2 weeks. Officially started today. I mean, kind of started Saturday and Sunday. Saturday and Sunday I still had some work to do, but it wasn't crazy. And then so I decided I'm going to stream every day. Okay, did I mark all these historical? Oh, I didn't. Let me fix that real quick before we have problems. Okay, I think the parking really helps bring that together there, so that's fine. Okay, so now let's go on this side again and work on our commercial facing R. So again, I think we do 3x3 commercial. Is this one we did? No, that was a different one. Oh no, I guess that is the one we did. That is the one we did. Okay, and then we had a 2x2. It's one of these, right? Let's fix our lighting. Can't see anything. Thank you for the hearts. Whoever's doing the hearts, thank you very much. Thank you very much. I wonder if Shannon is sneaky watching from her desk at work. Because she said she might do that. I'm just wondering. Okay. Let's put this on the corner here. And yeah, we can, let's actually bring this back here. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Let's go into here. Yeah, I shouldn't be watching. It's possible. It's possible. Okay. All right, so let's fix our lighting once again. We're going to move our lighting all over the place today so we can see what we're doing. Bubble says, I just spent my day writing product descriptions about a 4-sided wire mesh cages on wheels for warehouse and deliveries. An hour of moving the same building would be bliss. Oh. Oh, that's nice, Blue. That's nice. Okay. All right, we got those nice 2 commercial buildings there now. Okay, so then let's go back into our residential. Ooh, that's a funky little building, isn't it? Oh, I kind of like that with the deck on the top too. Okay, I'm not opposed to that actually. That one's a little too tall, but I could definitely see doing two. Look, the game knows what variation we're liking. How fun is that? Okay, let's mark these historical. I like these, and then this gives us a nice little space here. Oh, and then we could do something back to back on these, which would be nice. So we could actually do, well, if we did 2x2s, we could move them back to back and then have room for parking back here, which would be nice. Or we could do a 3x3 here. That's another possibility. We did that. Kind of like the idea of sticking with the 2x2s here. Yeah, I do like these buildings. They look really cool. Okay, we gotta fix our lighting once again. Variation 4 is our variation. Mark these historical. And then what we can do, I mean, that's the great thing with these wall-to-wall buildings, is they're really meant to be tucked up on each other like that. Okay, and then it's nice because then we have room along the back for parking. I'm actually gonna scooch this over. So I like the idea of being able to pull a car through there. Okay. No mercy, you were right. The colorful wall-to-walls. They really look great. Yeah, I think that's a nice look. I like that variation. It picks up our yellow trees. Fall-colored trees. Okay. We're getting somewhere now. Yeah, one is black and one's gray. Yeah, they're different. They're different colors. I guess what I could do is use our move it, because I think that would just change the, we would need to get to gray. There we go. Okay, boom. And we could do the same thing over here. Good call, Bobble. And this one's white. So let's get to that gray, and then we can change the variation. Perfect. Sorry, everyone that moved in there. And then this one is white. The rest of these are gray. So we can do the same thing with this one here. Perfect. There we go. Yeah, these ones all work out well. We could make this one white to match this one here, though. That could look nice to bring that together a bit. And then just change our variation. Okay. Yeah, I think that looks really nice. Good little start there. Good little start there. Okay, and so then what I want to think about is bringing in, you know, I know exactly what cafe I want. Because we definitely want a waterfront restaurants, maybe a couple of them actually. This one on the corner like that. So nice. And maybe even what we do, we let it face this way. Okay, and then it's weird that these tables are, the chairs are facing the other way. But you know what actually I'd like to do? Let's put this along the pedestrian road here. We bring this all the way down to the corner. And then you can walk right into the cafe or walk into there, and we can put something here. And then you can walk into the cafe here, and then we can put here. It's not going to be too much. No, I feel like that's snap. You know what we should do? Oh, it's gonna, no, it won't. Oh, bummer. It's gonna make that go up on the key and look all kinds of wacky. Okay, never mind. I thought I had a great idea, but no dice. That's why it's best just to use props on the, I feel like this is a bit too big for here. So let's find something a little bit smaller. We do have this, which we could put sideways here in front. Yeah, that's kind of nice. Let's make sure you mark this historical. That's nice, that's nice. And then what we can do, these cute little colorful benches. Make a little place to sit there. I'm not opposed to that. And this is our color that we're using everywhere, right? Yeah, we could bring this in. We should definitely use this tile where we can to like pull the whole development together. That's pretty cute. Got a little place to sit out front right there. I don't mind that at all. Okay, let me see what you guys are saying in the chat. Daily Joy Streams is our gain. Alert the media. Too funny. Too funny. I could use a streamcation. Yeah. Ooh, some 3D assets. Nice. Well, damn. Ooh. Interested in that. Yeah. Yeah, I wish. Always working next to the edge when you have a key is always, it's always a little funky. It's always a little tricky. Oh no. Hopefully it doesn't take long to reboot. That's always a bummer. Okay, we've got something going here. We're getting started. Okay, so you know what I do know what I want? You know what I do know I want? You know what I want? Is beauty salon is gonna go right here. You got the cafe and the juice bar. We're gonna go ahead and bring this right up to the edge there. Okay, that's really nice. And then 3x2. Or we could do some 2x2s. Let's just look in here. Like, yeah, this could be nice to have. I feel like we could change the orientation on this. Little grocery store here on the corner. Not a bad idea. And then we could put a little touch of parking here for the beauty salon. Oh, we don't need We're on a pedestrian road. What am I doing? We could do some bicycle parking. Although the nice thing is with all these buildings, they all have bicycle stuff there, which is good. And there are bicycle stuff right there. So that's okay. Okay. We can... We do have cute stuff like these. Always look nice. Like a little extra shop there. ATM. ATM. That's a good call. Okay. I like where this is going. Making some progress here. And I like that we have a bit of an alleyway here. So that's actually really nice. Okay. We're making some progress. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, so 3 by... Oh, there is the coffee shop. It's a good call to have, actually. I feel like this might be better on this corner though, because yeah, I like it better on this corner, because this one you're dead ending into the pedestrian road, so this makes more sense to have this here. So that's that. That's good. All right. The ice cream parlor. Oops. Move this back here. I like that. And you know what we can do? We can yeah, this is pretty cute actually. How nice would it be if tiles would snap to grids? That would be excellent. Kind of want to copy what we have here actually. Yeah, I think I actually want to turn this one around. Kind of want to move this and make it like it's part of part of the ice cream parlor, almost in a way. Yeah, that's cool. I like that. I like that. This is nice. Okay, and then you know what we can do here? Could just put these nice little trees that have little benches around them so you can just sit. Yeah, simple. I like having a lot of room here because, like, oh my gosh, like a brunch on a Sunday morning at a place like this, there's gonna be a huge line. Dead Sea Pirate, hello. Welcome on in. It's like quality control. If it makes Joy laugh, it makes the cut. Oh, have I missed some jokes? Uh-oh. Let me scroll back. Spencer, welcome in. Oh my gosh, I missed so much in the chat. I'm streaming every day for the next 2 weeks, so... And thank you for always watching back the live play. I really appreciate that. It's so nice to have you here. That's so great. It always blows my mind when there's like 200 people that watch back the live stream. It really does. It's really blows my mind. I know there's some people that are like, man, I only got like 200 views or whatever. And I think I wouldn't be able to handle being in a room with 200 people in front of them. Oh, goodness. I so appreciate it. Okay, did I miss some jokes here? Yes, I do try to read out loud your guys' jokes. I do try to do that. Another game you'd like, Transport Fever 2, has the City Skylines. So I've actually heard rumblings that Transport Fever 3 that's supposed to come out like this year or next year is actually gonna be really great. So I might wait for that and just wait for the third one and then try playing that. And spoiler, there are 2 games that I just got on Steam that are new that I think I'm going to love. And so I'm going to like record my first impression of like trying them out. You guys know I don't play new games very often, so I'm really excited about that. And Tiny Glade has the stairs now, so it makes me want to get back into Tiny Glade. So who knows? We might have a lot of new things coming to the channel. I feel like with this time off, it's a good time to spend some time exploring. So, okay, so we need a 2x3. Ooh, there is this club. There's also a cute little restaurant there. That's not bad. Let's see what else we have. Oh, the Catfish Cafe. That's always nice too. What's this little shop? It's kind of a cute little corner store, little convenience store. I'll take it. A little parking right there. That's pretty cute. I'm not opposed. I like the orange coloring. Kind of got a modern look to it. That's cool. Okay. And I do like that we have a bit of a back entrance to the cafe here. So I'm not opposed to that, but you know, this is where we could probably tuck in a little bit of parking. Maybe this is like a little bit of employee parking back here. Not a bad idea. Okay. I don't mind this at all. I think we just pave this here. And you guys might have noticed, or maybe you didn't notice, I did add some new songs to my playlist. This is one of them. I haven't added music to my playlist since we started this like over 2 years ago. 2 years ago? Almost 2 years ago? I can't remember. Okay. Maybe actually we move this bicycle parking out here. Oh yeah. I think we've already got these nice young lindens in this cafe asset. I think we just bring the bicycle parking in. Yeah, that's nice. Okay. Hey, we got another block done. I like the orange of this building. It's picking up the orange in our wall-to-wall nicely too. And it also has a little bit of that mid-century modern vibe that we have going on here with these. So I think that's good. Okay, hopefully you guys are enjoying the vibe so far and don't mind that we're going slow. Oh no, you have buffering? My everything on my end looks great, but that's not helpful for you guys. All right, well, I'm gonna heat up my coffee, so I'm gonna leave you guys here for a minute. Hopefully it starts to behave itself. Oh no, Chris, I'm so sorry. That's a bummer. All right, well, I'm gonna heat up my coffee. I'll be back in a moment and we'll continue, and hopefully the buffering sorts itself out for you guys. Yeah, maybe shut down and come back. That might be the thing to do. Yeah, because everything looks good on via my OBS and then the YouTube studio thing. All right, well, when I come back, if most of you are still having problems, then maybe I shut down and come back. So we'll see what happens. Okay, give me a minute here, everybody. Well, looks like I forgot to make this historical. Mark that historical, yeah. Okay. Hopefully, hopefully the buffering's not still happening, but you guys will have to let me know. Looks like that's about where it was. There's different colors that we get with this one too, right? Ooh. Oh, that's pretty. Let's do that. Hello, old geezer. I don't know how many of you can hear me right now. Yes, some of you seem to have buffering. Hopefully. I mean, if we need to, I'll shut it down and come back. You guys will have to let me know. Works fine here. RCN says good and hello. Steve says I have a towering oak in my front yard. Okay, you can hear me fine. Good. All right. All right. Well, we'll continue on. If we get enough of you that are having problems, though, let me know, and what we can. I mean, I can do what I can. I can try and do what I can do. Okay, so I'm actually gonna go ahead and move our coffee shop over here. Make it face this way. Like that. Okay. We should do the movie theater as well. I think that would be good. Good to have here next to the ice cream shop. I feel like that's a good call. And let's go ahead and just back that up. That's nice. I do like that. I am wondering. I'm gonna put these out front here. Like so. Yeah, because that way you can sit outside, get your ice cream, and you've got some seating options here. Sit outside, enjoy your ice cream. I do like that. And I think I want to get the bigger... I know it's like the day of me changing my mind on everything. But I think this is going to actually look really nice here to have this parking in front of the cafe. Yeah. Oh yeah, I like that much better. This looks really nice. Okay, and then I would actually like to get tile in here too. And that way that's the whole front of the ice cream parlor there. Oh, that's cute. Okay. I am not opposed to that. And then we can bring back our trees right there. Okay, little changes. They look really nice. Shannon! Happy Monday, girl! We were talking about you. We were just saying, Shannon, not that long ago. I was like, I wonder if Shannon is sneaky listening from work. And we all said hi to you just in case you were. We won't tell anyone. Don't worry. Don't worry. We won't tell anybody. Okay. I think this is looking pretty snazzy now. Yeah. It's starting to come together. Cool, cool, cool. Okay. Let's see. I'm thinking we have the cafe. Probably another restaurant would be good. You know, we should grab that's the drive-through. Well, that's right. That one already exists, but there is the I have too much stuff open here. What am I doing? I can't believe I just oh, I know what I'm looking for. I was like, I just completely forgot what building I was looking for, and now I just remembered. Oh wait, it's in here. Yeah. This is a cute little like waterfront restaurant vibe. Love that. That's very cute. Okay, and then what we can do is grab these are so cute. Should make them face this way though. Yeah. It's like outdoor seating for the restaurant. I dig that. I dig it, I dig it, I dig it. Okay. And then we could do some nice, really pretty trees here to give a little bit of shade as well for those eating outside. That's very pretty though. Okay. Did I make these historical? Yes, I did. Okay. Cool, 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 cool. All good, Shannon. I love a sneaky listen. You reduce the steam, You reduce the steam, the stream quality. I'm so sorry that's happening. That sucks. That is not fun. Not fun at all. Okay, and then I wonder if we can. Oh, not gonna fit. Oh, well, maybe. Actually, if we just scooch this up a teeny bit. Actually, that's pretty nice. I like that. Okay. All right, so now maybe let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. This is kind of fun. Could actually let this work here. The trees are blocking it a bit. Maybe we find a smaller tree. So I do kind of like that. Yeah, and then I wonder if we take these, move them back a little bit. Make sure I mark everything historical. Yeah, I actually like this vibe here. This is nice. Okay, let's just find us a smaller tree. Smaller tree to plant in pavement. Oh, you know what might work is the little red ones. Oh yeah, this is nice. Yeah, and then you still got a view from up there. Okay, actually that looks really sharp. I like it, I like it, I like it. And then I feel like we should do something out front here. We could do the single bicycle parking here. That's pretty cute. I mean, this neighborhood is very bicycle forward. We're really leaning into the people bike everywhere. It's kind of a thing. Where's this tile? That tile is from that's in the pedestrian. Yeah, that's in here. Yeah, let's go ahead and match that if it's gonna let me. Okay. And then I want a little tree right here. That's nice. Yeah. Okay. Van, what are you doing? Just driving over people eating lunch. Oh, I love that we are in Shan's ear while she's walking around doing her job. In her ear. That's so fun. Okay, now we just need a cute little corner building back here. So let's see. I don't want that. Oh, we could do the little corner store. It's not a bad idea. Oh, the wine and liquor store. That's actually a good call there. Let's just move this back a little bit. Let me fix my music. I think actually I might want to put this somewhere else. I think I want to do something else here. Burger's Big Bite. Nah, not really what I want there. That could be nice to have a little market here, actually. We can do this. Ooh. Yeah, that's nice. A little bit of market back here. Because, you know, I want to live across from a farmer's market. That was all for me. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, and then you know what we need? Right at the very end of my block, there's a taco truck. So I can walk right on my house and go get tacos. I'm getting spoiled today, Greg. That's what's happening. Too funny. Okay, let's do some tables here. Too funny, too funny. Let's do the little ones. Perfect. And then we need cute little umbrellas right there. Let's change the colors on these though. Match the taco truck. Perfect. Okay, cute. Cute, cute, cute. Okay, you know what we do need though is need a little, man, working near the keys is always difficult. A little garbage can there. Perfect. Okay, and this is like a hint of the type of detailing we can do along the front here too, so very nice, very nice. Okay. Yeah, I really like how these couple of blocks turned out. Look really nice. The apartment buildings. And then we've got our commercial front here along the pedestrian road. You're not happy. Not enough workers. That will even out. Okay. That's that. Let's check on, where's our little bus? It's probably doing fine wherever it is. Our little mini bus. There it is. Oh yeah, it's doing just fine. It's doing just fine. Oh yes, Anna did. You guys got to hear Anna bark. She's still pretty good though. She's, you know. You can never have too many taco trucks. That's true. Yeah, she did. Yeah, as other people were saying, Spencer, she did bark at the delivery truck. She's around here though. I'm sure she's gonna come bug me at some point. Okay, all right, so, oh, we don't need that pause now. All right, so down here, Greg, your pad is, you can't miss it. You can't miss it there. Their pool looks pretty nice. And look, your friends have come to visit you. You smell the barking. Okay, so let's see here. Okay, what do we need in this area? Probably, yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. You are not happy. We'll fix you later. Okay, we got a movie theater, ice cream shop. There's a little mini grocery store here, which is great. We've got some places to eat. Got our little beauty salon, so that's important. We got a couple little commercial shops here, so that's nice. Let's just peek around. I'm kind of curious. Oh, there is the other one. We did use the one that was like that though. Oh, that's kind of a cute little shop. I'm not opposed to that. It kind of, yeah, I like this. Let's keep this. Could do something with that. Actually, I kind of like that. Okay. Do we want a hotel? There are, and there's this one too. Do we want a hotel? Let's leave those there. Think about that. We could do a laundromat on the back side for all the apartment buildings. It's got that mid-century modern look because of the Art Deco, so I don't mind that. Oh, we could put in a nice little bookstore. That's not a bad idea. Let's mark these historical. I don't know. We're gonna end up moving stuff, as you guys know. But, oh, you know what would be good? I don't want to bring a bunch of service stuff because we're already really well connected, but I did want to do is this little tiny small medical clinic. I think would be a big benefit to have just that little guy. Definitely the Catfish Cafe is a must. And then, oh, I did want to fit in the liquor store. We're gonna put all this stuff down and then we'll move it all around. Okay, and then maybe what we'll do is mix in a little bit of the emerging downtown. Could look nice. But let's go ahead and start here at the front. Bye, Bobble. You are so welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. Hope you have a good rest of your day. I'm so sorry the live stream was wackadacky for you. So sorry. Okay, let's move our little Catfish Cafe here. Okay, I like that. I kind of feel like I want to go with this hotel. That's the hotel I want to go with. Okay, and then I think let's do, yeah, some of these emerging downtown buildings are super cute. Yeah, that looks like it fits in. Fits in nice. I apologize for the jumpiness. It's because we are right next to the key. Okay. This is cute. This is giving me like a little bit of a beachfront vibe. A little different than the other side of the, that's okay, I like that. Kind of go for a little bit more low-key vibe here. Okay, and then the bookstore. I do like the idea of having a bookstore. I feel like maybe though kind of move a few things around here. So I'm gonna actually move yeah, let's go this way. So I like the idea of like this being a bit of an alleyway here. I'm just gonna paint this all in. Let's move this up a little closer. Okay, and then let's grab our bookstore. And let this face this way. Okay, let's move this here. And then, you know what I'd like to put next to our bookstore is a little bit of an outdoor reading area. Could look really nice, and we can use yeah, this is very cute. So if we put this right next to the bookstore, and it's like a nice little place, you can come and read right there if you want. Okay, I do like that. And I do like the idea of, let's just bring this out this way. I like the idea of having access through here for a car or the garbage trucks, things like that. We can put a little extra parking right here. I think I can fit that in. Back side of the Catfish Cafe. There's a little door there, so I'll just put one. Okay, and then what we can do is, actually what I want to do is grab yeah, this little corner shop is so cute. It's perfect for the neighborhood. Yeah, I really like that. Perfect. Okay, cute. So yeah, that's really nice actually. Do like that. So it's nice. We've created a little bit of a cute little park space right there next to the bookstore. I like that idea. More parking, more parking, more parking. I think I'm doing a really good job adding in parking here and there. Okay, so we've got this cute mid-century modern hotel. So, and I do think we the nice thing, this medical clinic actually looks really cute. I like the back side too. If you guys have ever noticed, there's like another door back here and like some planters. Like it's really nice actually for a little medical clinic. So do I want, yeah, we'll do the, let's actually do it this way. Let's do the laundromat this way. And then we can do the little medical clinic here. And that makes sense too, because if you're staying at the hotel, I mean, it would be nice to, you've got the laundromat right there, which I think isn't a bad deal. And I do like that all these colors are kind of going with each other. I wonder, does this one have some different color variants? No, but that's fine. Okay. I know you didn't say anything. I know. I think that's why I'm doing a good job. Because you haven't told me to put in more parking. Steve has. Too funny. I appreciate you guys so much. Okay, I actually think this is looking pretty cute with the little laundromat. I think we can actually move this up a bit more. Okay, and then what if we grabbed the little pool thing and gave the hotel a little pool? I don't want to block the medical clinic though. That is a problem. So I guess we could move this over. It doesn't really need to be right there. Okay, I have an idea. I kind of want these to like look like they're a bit more together. Let's go ahead and bring these front. Like, I don't need a car to get around here, but I want access to the door, and then there's all that access there. And then what we can do is use some tile to kind of make these blend together a bit. Oh, if it'll let me. I don't know if it will. Okay, we might have to move things back slightly. Just feel like this would look really cool. Oh, tile. I'll try to line this up with the little ridge of the road there. hate after you place it, it like slightly shifts. But as City Planner Play says, don't let perfection be the enemy of the good. Okay, so now, beautiful. Nice, and now can I, oh, it's not gonna let me do. There we go. I want the tile to go over to where the little door is. Ah, it's perfect. Okay. And now it feels like that's together. Which is good, which is good. Yeah, I didn't think it was gonna let me do tile back there, but that's okay. Okay, at least it feels like it's a bit more together now. Feels like it's a bit more together. And that's okay. Yeah, that works. Also, we could put the medical clinic over here. We'll leave it. We'll leave it. I kind of like it. We're gonna leave it. We're gonna leave it. Okay. All right, now facing this way, facing our pedestrian road. So let's fix our lighting a bit. Whoa, it's bright. Okay, so let's blend in. What do we got going on here? Nice 2x2s. Okay. Let's go. Oh, there are. I do love that shopping building. It's a bit big though for what we got going on here. I don't mind this one. Don't mind that. What do we want to do here? Oh, there is a little karaoke bar. That's kind of cute. Oh, what if we did that facing this way? I mean, it kind of fits with this vibe that we have going here. I don't hate it. I feel like we should do some trees here though to bring this together a little bit more. Little trees out front of the hotel, like so. Yeah, that looks much better. Okay. Okay, I feel like this matches in with that vibe nicely. And it's not facing the pedestrian road, but that's okay. That's all right. The rest of them will. I do not want that big monstrosity. Can't do it. Little pub. It could be cute. I think we'll put it on this back side though. Right there. Yeah, I do love the Catfish Cafe. It's really a nice one. Really, really nice one. Aw, thanks, Shannon. I'm glad you like it. I'm glad you like it. We're We're almost finished here. Okay, so not a fan of that, not a fan of that. Let's see what else we have here. Well, that could fit in nicely. Kind of blends in with that building a bit. Same with this one. Okay. Yeah, that blends in nicely then with the karaoke spot there. Okay. I like where this is going. Okay, so that's a nice one too. I think we let there be this alleyway back that way. Okay, and then I think what we do here is parking. Yeah, just a nice little selection of shops, and then I do like that there is this alleyway back behind everything. That's actually really nice. I like to have that. And yeah, I think that works out really well. The other thing we could do is, there are trees and pavement. That does happen. We could put a nice big tree. Back here. What does that look like if we did that? Yeah, I'm not opposed to that. Let's center this a bit more. And you know what we could do? We could put some benches back here and just make it a nice little place for the employees and stuff. Little place to sit. Oh, there already is a bench on the back of the little... Also, it's like nice to have on the back of the side of the pub. You could see people heading out back. Okay, cute. Perfect. All right. Okay, yeah. And I like the kind of teal coloring we have on this side. And this kind of like greeny color too. It's just like a little bit of a different vibe, but I like it. I like it, I like it. That's what's so great about City Skylines. So many different types of buildings. You can just make things just have a different feel. Okay, I am going to fix this. All right, well, oh no. All right, well, I'm going to end the stream here anyways, because it is that time. Stream for 2 hours, and I need to get on out. Oh, yes, I said your name. You want to say hello? Hmm? Want to say something? Want to speak? She's such a quiet dog unless she has something to say. something to say. All right, well, let's end on a bus ride. I like that we did that yesterday, and I'm sorry for all of you that are having buffering issues. That is just no fun. Is this our bus? No, that's a hot dog van. Oh, here's our little bus here. Okay. So let's grab on our bus here, and that's where we will end our stream with our bus ride. But yeah, I'm excited with what we got done today with our streets. We still have the whole center part to design, so we'll work on that. But yeah, I'm very happy with how this little community is coming together. Our little high-end riverfront community. This was such a great idea to come across the tracks. So you guys always have such good ideas. I like the little pink trees. I think they turned out really nice. Nice little wispy. Wispy, wispy. Yeah, and I like the mixture of the Green Cities housing in the area and the mid-century modern. I think it's a nice mixture, and I can't wait till we can detail all along the keys here. That's going to look really nice. So I'm excited for that. Yeah, and I think the wall-to-wall building is such a good call. Kind of anchors the area a bit. But this is so great. What a fun little community to live in. Oh, interesting that that went this way. Oh, it's probably because I put the... Interesting. I guess it's using that as a turnaround. That makes sense. That makes sense. All right, everybody. Well... I'll be here tomorrow. I hope you all have a joyful day, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.